Welcome to Finxocapital Daily News, your go-to source for the latest financial market updates. Let's dive into today's market headlines. And in US markets news, Wall Street closed lower on Monday in light trading as the year winds down. The S&P 500, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones fell by over 0.5% each. While all three indexes posted strong double-digit gains for the year, 30% for the Nasdaq, 24% for the S&P, and 13% for the Dow, investors are cautious. End-of-year tax strategies, climbing treasury yields, and 2025 uncertainties drove the sell-off, with all 11 S&P 500 sectors finishing in negative territory. Oliver Persch from WealthSpire Advisors remarked, "It's a time to lock in gains after a stellar 2 years." And in Forex news, the US dollar remains firm as we wrap up 2024, driven by rising treasury yields and expectations for fewer rate cuts next year. The dollar index stands at 108.06, gaining 6.6% this year. Key currencies like the yen and euro continued to weaken, with the yen declining 10% this year. Goldman Sachs predicts that the Fed could make 3 rate cuts in 2025, but inflation remains a concern. With markets closed for New Year's Day tomorrow, volumes are expected to thin out. And in corporate news, tech stocks led gains this year, with Nvidia up nearly 180%, fueled by AI innovation. Meanwhile, Boeing shares dipped 1.6% after South Korea's airline safety crisis. Crypto stocks also took a hit, with Coinbase and Mara Holdings down 3.8% to 8.2%. In broader corporate headlines, geopolitical tensions and market adjustments to Trump's re-election policies are setting the stage for a volatile 2025. And in commodities, it's been a remarkable year for gold, surging over 26% as geopolitical tensions and monetary policy shifts drive safe haven demand. Gold hit a record high of $2,790 in October and remains a hedge against inflation and uncertainty. On the other hand, oil prices are set to end lower for the second consecutive year due to weak demand in major consuming nations. Brent crude futures gained 0.7% today to $74.46 per barrel, buoyed by short-term support from declining US inventories. That's all for today's financial roundup on Finxocapital Daily News. Stay tuned for tomorrow's developments, especially the awaited CPI report that's set to shape market directions. Thank you for watching.